What is up, everybody? My name is Max, and welcome to my first ever video on trading. So, today, what I'll be doing is kind of the first part of a series where I'm going to start paper trading. I've never live traded before, funded account traded before. This is just me, learning and trying to get. I'm trying to get my strategy down, trying to get kind of everything down. I'm just here to learn, and I wanted to document it, hold myself accountable, and really just learn. That's all I'm here for right now. Um, yeah, so I mean, it's 9:20 Eastern Standard Time right now. Market opens in about 10 minutes. Um, so I got to connect to my paper trading here. So we have 100,000 to work with. That doesn't really matter. What matters is we're here to learn. So before I do that, there we go. I have some goals I wanted to go over, just to kind of, a little intro video. So just to kind of, introduce what I'm here for. So first of all, the first goal of the paper trading is to get profitable. Learn the strategy, get profitable. That way I can go into a funded account and try and make some money. But I can't do that without practicing, without learning, without really experiencing the market itself. Because I've spent, months just watching videos, watching TJR, RP Profits, PV Blake, all these guys. You can watch as many videos as you want, but you got to experience it, and you got to, kind of do it for yourself. And so that's what I'm doing. Um, that's kind of the first two goals there. Goal 3, payout by the end of the summer. I'm hoping that this timeline, March, April, May, for the 2 to 3 months of profitable on paper, that'll get me to the start of the summer. And then in the summer is when I hope I'll be able to take it to funded accounts and pass evals, get a payout. Um, People say that takes time. I believe it will take time. Um, but I believe I'll truly dedicate myself to it. And so that's the goal. Payout by the end of the summer. So that could be in June or it could be in August. But June, July, August is when I will get that payout. And then profitable end of the year. Uh, Pretty straightforward. Profitable trader by the end of 2026. And then last one, learn. That's the most important one, is to learn and grow. And I'm hoping throughout these videos, I see and you guys see not only my trading skills improve, but also a sort of like personality growth and really just a transformation. That's kind of the main reason why I'm doing all this, is because I've always seen something in myself and I really want to unlock it. I've tried different ways, nothing's really worked. And then I felt like this was a calling. And so I've taken this as an opportunity. So now we've quickly gone over those. We have 7 minutes. Okay. Also, I know I look at the clock, and it says 6:23 because I'm on the West Coast. The sun is not even up yet. This time change was kind of brutal, as everyone knows. And so, yeah, day trading on the West Coast, it's gonna take a lot of mental discipline because getting up at 5:30, doing everything I need to do before 6:30 a.m., probably before 6, honestly, because I have to go in here. I mark out. I'll explain this in a second, but marked out my first 15-minute candle at 8 a.m. Mark out key levels that aren't already marked out for me. So yeah, getting up at 5 a.m. will be hard, but that's how you grow, is by doing hard things. And I've learned that you can't shy away from the hard things because nobody gets faster when you set yourself on cruise control. And so waking up at 5 a.m. is not cruise control for me. I usually, honestly, have a really bad sleep schedule, going to sleep 12, 1 a.m., waking up at 9 or 10. And so that's part of the journey, part of the, where are they? part of this one right here is to learn. I should say learn and grow, honestly. Because that's what I'm here for, honestly, is to learn and grow. And so I might sound like I just woke up. That's because I'm not used to this, but over time, I'll grow and grow, get more and more energized at 5 a.m. Maybe with the help of some stuff like this, but we will get there. So yeah, 5 more minutes until market opens, and then we'll get the show on the road. To be quite frank, I'm not nervous, but I mean, this is my first time looking at a live market, and so a live market open. And I think if I can learn lessons, if I can, I mean, obviously I want to place successful trades every time, but nobody does that. Nobody's 100%. Sorry, my ring light's not on. Let's see if this can work. All right, hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's better. So I will. Anyways, yes. Hopefully I place good trades every single time. Will that happen? No one really knows. Um, no one can really place 100% good trades. That's just not possible to my understanding. But what I hope to do is every single one of them, I hope to learn. I hope to learn from anything that goes right, anything that goes wrong. I have, notebooks, journal, and everything. Um, because I want to make this work. So 3 more minutes. I'm going to pause this and then start it back up when market opens. Okay, so we have 1 minute now until market opens. And so I'll kind of just briefly run down what I'm looking for. So, as I said before, I marked out this 15-minute, 8 a.m., 15-minute candle. That's from RP Profits or Reese Phillips, his strategy. And I found a lot of success back testing it. Basically, you wait for a break to the upside or downside, wait for a continuation, or a retest continuation to any key level. And so basically that's what I'm doing on ES futures here. I did want to trade NASDAQ, but I'm still adopting a strategy for NASDAQ, and I think the strategy could work. Honestly, I gotta try. That's why I'm doing this. And so there we go, market open. So I'm on the 5 minute right now, kind of waiting for a break. I'll scale down to the 1 minute and see. So my key levels right now I marked out hourly. So I put them on the 1 hour. Also, the indicator I have indicates Asia London lows and highs. I did that much earlier than I ever do. So first candle, already pushing above this range. So we're looking for, obviously it's too late to tell. My daily bias was bearish because of this, but obviously it's, pre-market, and then you learn quickly that it was pushing up possibly to this New York low from Friday. I also believe this is like a fake out because price opening up that low. Same thing happened last week and nothing really happened of it. So So usually I'm gonna wait for the first couple 5 minutes. I know that's something I have to learn about trading is sitting at a computer and watching these things just form over the course of 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, lots of screen time, and so nonetheless not an issue. As if I don't do that already, right? Yeah, so all that's about the Middle East, everything going on there. I mean, oil is at over 100. Silver oil. So yeah, it looks like Nasdaq is also pushing towards that New York low from Friday. There's a very bearish momentum on the 1 hour, 4 hour. Market's been open for 4 minutes. Yeah, a lot of the TJR videos that I watched, they emphasized psychology, and I'm a big believer in like mindset over everything, and like it all starts up here. So one thing that I have to mentally work on is patience, because I'm gonna see, something happen here. Well, not there. That's an hour in. Something happened like here at like 9:45, and I'll just be like, oh shoot, I gotta jump on that. I mean, unless obviously it's obvious, but okay. In 30 seconds, this first candle closes, and it looks like it doesn't know where to go. Like there's no way we close in a doji. That's part of the waiting game. You push up, push down. Where do you want to go? So 2 seconds gonna be a negative 0.01%. Opened and 50 cents. So again, that's a waiting game. Oops, I moved that. So that first 5-minute candle closed. We have a 1 minute break to the upside. I don't know if I'm going to count that as like a big enough break, because we broke to the upside. We're retesting the midline right now. And this is what I mentioned earlier about like jumping into it too early. Is like I could be like, oh, that's a break, break retest. It's gonna break up to the upside and go to the key levels. Like I don't know that yet. Gotta see some kind of confluence. Like I guess we have. No, there's really not much. Because it's going. This was the previous high at the hourly. Where did I go? Yeah, previous high hourly. So those are the key levels we're looking for right now. First 15 hasn't even closed yet, obviously. hope it doesn't do its barcode. Just kind of looked like a little bit. So interesting development there. Really pushing that bottom of the zone now. See if it respects it or if it breaks. I watched like a 5 months old video on TJR kind of explaining his strategy. I think it's in here. Yeah, this one. And, wait for a key level to get hit. I mean, that'd be great if a key level could get hit. Bounce off London low, bounce off his hourly high. We'll see. Because right now we have broken below the midline of the 8 a.m. box. So I got 1 more minute until this closes. So the big test now is if we respect this and take it back up to one of these key levels, or if we break and then look for this. Obviously, we're 5 minutes, what do we, freaking 9 minutes into market open, so. There's another guy, Casper, that I watch on Instagram. Follow him. Great story. He does the 5 a.m. open. I was going to try that on NASDAQ. Because NASDAQ is more or less doing the same thing. Oh, we actually, hold on. So NASDAQ eclipsed and already passed that hourly high, because I'm guessing that's what that shows. Previous hourly high, so NASDAQ pushed past that. So interesting. It looks like we are bearish through no gaps or anything. Makes me think it's gonna get respected. Yeah, I mean, the entire New York market is bearish right now. Look at that. I think I need to learn more about SMT divergences because, like, I caught that, but then I like, what does it signal to me? now it's not looking respected. Barely a fair value gap. The 1 minute though, it's like I mean, in terms of cash or strategy, it's like, is that a fair value gap retest? I mean, it's so insignificant looking. I gotta pay attention here, but TJR is live trading right now. Kind of want to see what he's doing. See what he's looking at. Okay, so that's what offline. What are you talking about? He's looking at the same thing.
Nasdaq didn't take out these lows. ES was able to take them out. So it's like, why is price thank you.
That is a good
Why
point.
is price doing this during the manipulative stage of market open? You know? So I would rather again be on the side of I want to wait for more confirmation than be sorry.
Cool. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if Mike picked that up. He was talking about being patient and waiting for more confirmation. So I'm glad I tuned into that because I missed that 5 minute, 15 minute, everything. I missed that low because I was just looking at the 1 hours. And to me, it's not a low. I think it's a high. The 1 hour. It's the most recent high. So now we're seeing a little bit. Yeah, took it out on ES. Didn't take it out on Nasdaq. So what's the deal with that? Wow. This could be the break and retest that we look for in RP in his strategy. So I mean the recent highs in New York high. Dude. You know, to give up on my like freaking orange glasses. What's that? The retest we're looking for. Equal lows. I mean, not wicks, but equal. See more. Let's see more of a retrace and then back down to London low. Still have not had a bullish candle. So NASDAQ has finally taken out that low. Okay. Like, show me a bearish candle closure at the box in 20 seconds. Maybe in a minute and 20 seconds. Because this one doesn't know where it wants to go. I wonder where price wants to go here. I'm gonna talk about a break of structure. I mean, technically no, because that's, I mean, you'd say that's a high, and then it got broken. I think does it like want us to go low or short? So we're still looking for a closure below that. Yes, got that earlier. No way, it's been 20 minutes. So if we see a test of the fair value gap, I'm gonna be thinking shorts. Because that's the retest that we're talking about in RP strategy. So like, Okay, there's my retest.
Tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. 2 weeks testing that fair value gap. Like, I'm telling myself shorts. Just give myself the same view here. Just see what I'm looking at. That looks horrible. Wow. I could target Asia lows even if we get like complete confirmation that we're going to be going shorts here. Does it look like it? Do we just inverse? We'll see, because that's the candle closure I was talking about a few minutes ago. I wanted a candle closure in the fair value gap that was formed at 1 minute. Maybe even in, I don't know. That's closed, okay. Dude, today's an exciting day because I'm starting this personally and kind of just in the world of everything. It's an exciting day. Starting this journey, and I believe this is the start of something special. But also, NFL free agency. I wasn't recording, but Minka Fitzpatrick got traded to the Jets for a 7th round pick. So free agency, that'll heat up too. That'll be exciting. It's gonna keep me up all day. Hopefully, hopefully my Chargers do some more good stuff because we're good so far. Okay, so reversal question mark. It's not doing the same thing. Pushed up above the low, so ES is probably gonna do the same thing. Not a single key level's got. I mean, if you're talking about like 15-minute lows, yeah, a key level got hit, but we're not touching any of these key levels. None of the session indicators, at least. Like, where are the draws right now? This isn't. I think we take out that key low. I'm going Asia. Again, market's been open for 30 minutes. Like, retrace into this fair value gap. Taking out this low. You'd think we're going Asia. Because look, it's the retests of the 15-minute candle. I just need some type of confirmation. I need like a fair value gap. Like a, is that an inverse fair value gap? If a bearish forms here, is that an inverse fair value gap? Or does it have to be like this, where it's like up, and like immediately? I think I have that video open actually. Wow. Last second little. So I need confirmation because right now it's just barcoding. I need confirmation that we're pushing these lows. Right? Like, that's equal lows. Like I said, support. But look at these. Like, what are we doing? Manipulating here? Manipulating. It's hilarious. Yeah, we're all in the same ballpark right now. We're all playing the same game. Like, I don't know how to read this. Alright, strong reversal. Wow. Back into the 5-minute fair value gap that was formed like 8 million years ago. So now we're pushing very strongly. Wow. Yo, but did it die? Oh, no, it's still okay. My headset just died randomly. Like, dude, do you not know what I'm doing? Okay, wow. So not only did we get a 5-minute retrace back into the fair value gap that was formed at 9:35. This is why patience is so key. I could have just tried to follow that, and that would have gotten me. It's crazy. Because now we just closed above the fair value gap. The fair value gap has been closed above. I guess what they're saying about this.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Oh my gosh, I hate you so much. Until it becomes consistent with I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, or I love you, I love you, I love you. So we want to wait until that becomes consistent. That sounds like a good explanation. Yeah. So, boom, right now.
Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. What is happening?
That's like the more bullish index. Okay. So again, like literally, what did I say? We're doing that boom, inverses gap, convince everybody that we want to go long, and then what's price going to want to do? Stop them the fuck out. Now, what's price doing? Boom, stopping everybody the fuck out. Then, potentially convince everybody to go long again. And that, in my opinion, would be the one that we're trying to look for. That's it.
It's interesting because I would, after seeing this, I would think, like, yeah, we're going down 0. Take out this key level. That's what we're looking for. Reversal back. Oh gosh, dang it. Reversal back. Looking for these Johns. Previous session, New York. But holy smokes. I want to watch, if he posts on YouTube, I'm going to watch, see what he's seeing, but I'm not seeing. Obviously, he's the one with years of experience. He's going to see stuff that I don't see. Damn near equal high. Close near equal high candles. What are you trying to do now? Barcode. Wow. dude, this is hurting my eyes. The sun just now came up. It's just now light outside. I think this will all look different tomorrow. I think I'm gonna completely change my color setup just because it's like the light is so intense. Another fair value gap. No. It's right there. You're right there. I know you want to do it. This is manipulation though. Oh, I'm on a 3-minute. What am I doing? Dang, I was gonna think my day was done and not at 10 o'clock. Like, I saw this, saw that retest. I was like, okay, it's gonna keep going down. No. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna reverse. It's gonna go up to back New York high. I mean, you'd think after this, right? It's 22 tick, 22 point. If I really scan this price action and get like something to target. I don't like the way you hoop. Nasdaq pushing below that low. Completely different spots. Playing the same game in different spots. Just give me a 5-minute touch. Just touch. Is it? There you go. I think this is what was talked about in the video. The stream that I just tuned into. Because now break a structure. Continue bearish, but that's just a fake. What the hell happened? Where's my 10, 11?
like no confluence is aligning since market open, like at all. There hasn't been a single entry for us to be able to take,
Mm-hmm.
like at all since market opened. Like ES is the more bearish index. We've been established that. Nasdaq is the more bullish index. We've been established that, but neither of them are correlating. So I would rather wait until they're both correlated because Nasdaq still hasn't broken out of this range. ES is underneath this range, but when was the like? Remember last time that ES had broken out of a range to the downside, and that was like completely wrong, and we actually wanted to be bullish. Yeah. So same exact situation right now. You know, we could just be coming to the bottom of this range, and we also could very well be putting in fucking bullish S&P. ES is pushing lower low. Buttons. What happens versus 1 minute gap? What happens if that happens?
It's reassuring to know that I'm thinking the same things. Dude, that's why. Maybe this will be my first lesson is, you know, I get to 10:30 and there's just absolutely nothing. It's just, maybe my first lesson is you don't have to take a trade every day. You know? Because right now I'm not seeing anything. Like, in my, 200 Lexile reading level of the charts, I don't see anything. Like, I know I'm trying to do it like based on my own knowledge. So, see, now we're pushing. Because we tried. Okay, I might. Maybe. What do you want to do, man? I don't think I need that right now. Whoa. There's a burning circle in my face right now. 7 indicators? What the heck? I mean, I guess. I forgot that I just hid them and delete them. Kind of a freaking manipulator over here. Unless we just want to hit these, cool little Asia lows down here. Yeah, I heard him say like 10:30 is like if there's nothing by 10:30. I'm gonna check into this stream at 10:30 because like I wanted to take something. I mean, could I have like based on RP strategy? There was kind of nothing. Caspers. Kind of nothing either. Breaks, no retests, fair value gaps. In the 5-minute fair value gap got tested, retested, and now what the heck are we doing? Alright, it's something. Can't remember if I really got the other candle marks. Should be left. I gotta go to sleep earlier. Oh yeah, pay attention to both charts, kid. S&P's broken through that level already. They're almost triple peaking it. I mean, it's still in this like bubble of stuff, but it's breaking above a level that we're not seeing from ES. Gave us a fair value gap. They're gonna give us an inverse fair value gap. I need a coach like TJR, just like I need like a Sean McVay, just right here in my ear, give me the comms. I took that NASDAQ trade. Of what? This? Okay, so I didn't see what they saw. That's okay. What they did is they took the trade. I mean, I'm sure people will watch it. They took it from here. They went long to, I think, this. Dude, this is like nothing looks promising at all. Oh, that's not looking good. Trade they have. Not good. He's getting close to getting stopped out. Timmy or TJR. I don't know. I didn't even know who placed the trade. Jeez. It's like GG's Monday. Like, what are we doing? I can't do the same trade. I'm just gonna have to use my own brain. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where do you want to go in the next 30 seconds? Dude. They're both in the same thing. They're both just start here. That's a line max. Bro, we're both just like what the freak are we watching? Do I have homework? Thanks, hello habit. I'll drink water. Yeah. Blasted by the sun yesterday. So I feel like a raisin. Oh, this chair's not ergonomic. I have a feeling this is going to continue for a while. I mean, like, yeah, sure, I could have. How was I supposed to see that? How was I supposed to see that these 5 candles would go all the way? Nothing's getting touched, man. Keeping our hands to ourselves. Oops. This is not a good technique at all to draw the highs and lows, but there's some both of them. Dude, stop doing Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like, what kind of structure do we have? Find the low, find the low, find the low. Low. I guess. I think I'll call it at 11. Okay, I'm probably gonna. There's a whole lot of nothing happening right now, so I'm probably just gonna pause the recording. I'll come back with the closing messages, um, or if something happens. So I hope something happens. But yeah, 10:35. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so after literally 2 minutes, I got excited at this bullish candle pushed above this high. Stupid drawing I can delete. Sure, here's what we're gonna do. Actually, just pushed above that, right? So now we're looking. It's flirting with this one. That's not at all what I tried to do. It's flirting with this one. And so now, is this another manipulation tactic? Or is this... What's NASDAQ doing? NASDAQ... So as I said earlier, that is a horrible, horrible way to draw lines, especially for key highs and lows. So NASDAQ is also pushing above and flirting with that one. So again, are they just being manipulators? Are they being like, watch this, oh, you guys are going to go long? No, because there's another gap there. So many lines, dude. Can you give me something in 20 minutes? Something that I'm just like, oh crap, I have to take. Dude, it looks like it. And so you broke above. You broke above. I think TJR and Timmy's trade hit. And if not, it's no, it's up here. Never mind. It's a little too dominating. Alright, guys. Yeah, sun's fully out now. Very actually blue skies. I think it is too late for me to go back to sleep. After this, I mean, this put me to sleep. So what are we doing? So we're pushing above all these key highs. You test that to go up. I think we're looking at this. I should just seen like that inverse gap. I just that was at 10:30, so it's like, yeah, but I got rewoken up by this. I don't have really any faith that it's gonna break to a side. They're so close. They're so close. Wow. Yeah, they're right there. They're
How much did TJR make? I'm up like 50K. I stopped at break even. I still have my more partials right here. And, we can get deeper into this gap.
trading better than most people because he has TJ freaking R in his ear. TJ's up 50K, dude. What are you talking about, man? You're reading a whole different book. Whole different book. Whole different book. Did he put his stop loss up here? Not stop loss. He put his take profit up here. Wow. If Nasdaq pushes above, dude, usually this all happens in like this amount of time. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. Show me some. I better turn this thing back on dark mode, dude. Can't do this, man. It's so late. Like, I try to have my phone on light mode and everything. Show me something. It'd be cool if I could take a little. Oh, they did it. I think that's what they tried to hit. Okay, so broke above the previous the session high, and so I think yes, we are going to do the same thing. I guess I could have seen this and been like, oh, it's a support. But like, dude, I just need to get them all. The next day, the next day. All right, so let's see if this. Let's see. Is it gonna respect the top of the zone, or are we gonna break above? Well, actually, their original would have hit, and then they went. Pew. Curious, what would that be? Would be a 1 to 3. Just didn't break above, and there was no wick going up to it. So let's see. Oh, you want to so bad. You want to so bad in the next 9 seconds. No, don't be 0. I broke it. That's a short. Nice. And then I get to draw on liquidity. I don't think it's gonna. Like I should have taken that once it hit the bottom of the box. We'll see. Because I think now that it eclipsed this high that was here, I think we're going back down. And so what I could do is I could even short, put the stop loss at that level, put this back down to the midline. Let's see what this candle does. See, it's almost 11. So it looks like it wants to. Long off this candle. This is the bottom of this fair value gap of a 2.8. Let's see what this candle does. Keeps pushing. I'm just afraid nothing's gonna happen. You know, I could just do this, the bottom wick of that one, bring this just down to here, just like a little something something. I don't think there's anything here today. was gonna put the stop loss here at the bottom of the low. That's what I did. I think I took that too late though. Look at that, it's such a tiny little trade. I don't know what I did. To be fair. Because, like, it said it closed, right? But I got 87 bucks. Okay. It is now, what time is it? Almost 11. I think today's lesson is definitely patience, but not too much patience. I'll probably back test some strategy, but I mean, it's not the best price action today, at least for me, for someone who doesn't have as much market reading experience. So, long story short, patience, not too much patience. and back testing. So I think this was mildly successful computer watching today. Um, but yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow at 6 a.m. my time.